Hello everybody, Nahe here, and I just wanted to do a little quick video about my top hair care products. I do work in luxury, so I have the opportunity to try new hair care products that hits the shelves and things that I personally like as well. As you can see, I have my hair up in a little bun today. It's actually short, it's around this length, and I normally chop it. And I've been blonding it now for a little over a year, and I am looking to change, and that is a journey that hopefully I'll be bringing with you guys with me next week to my best friend who does my hair. Her name is Marcy, and I'll be sure to add her little intro if you're ever in the area. She is fabulous with color and cut, so I'll be sure to add her in. To add her little intro if you're ever in the area. She is fabulous with color and cut, so I'll be sure to add her in. And without further ado, let's start off with hair cleansing. So since I am still somewhat blonde, I do switch my shampoos and my conditioners back and forth to keep my blonde looking less brassy, but it needs to be toned, it needs to be bleached again. As you can see, I have major growth here, so my ends are just mostly bleached. But what I normally do is Matrix. So I love the Brass Off Color Obsessed shampoo and the conditioner that goes with it. I used to love this. I know before you could only get it at the beauty supply. Now it's available to the public. I got mine at Ulta, and I get the big bottles because I can go through this so quickly, because I like to leave the shampoo in, and I'll leave it in while I'm, cleaning the house, and then I'll rinse it out, and then I'll add the conditioner and I'll leave that in and then let it condition, and then I'll rinse that out. That is something that I try to do once a week, normally on my days off. As of lately, I have not, because I'm still not too sure what I want to do with my hair, but this is perfect for toning out any brassiness, any yellow, any red in the hair. I would recommend that, if you do have extremely blonde hair, maybe not to leave it in as long as I do, but for me, since I'm still in maybe about a level 8 or 9 right now, I can definitely go ahead and leave it in a little bit longer. Now, when I'm not using those products, I am using the Miriam Quevedo Black Baccara hair multiplying products. These are amazing. I was always an Oribe fan until I had the chance to actually try the serum to this, and it smells so good. It has fresh rose stem cells in it, which of course helps hydrate the hair. It helps seal the cuticles. So especially since I'm actually opening the cuticles when I'm using my blonding shampoos, you have to put some kind of moisture back into it, because that's essentially stripping the hair. So I definitely recommend the two. The hair multiplying mask is her conditioner, but she recommends that you do leave it in, and that you leave it in for a while and rinse it out and mid-shaft down, because it can be a little heavy. For me, I just need the moisture, so I leave it in for as long as I possibly can. My next favorite product is also from Miriam Quevedo. If you want to try anything, I definitely recommend this hair serum. It is amazing. It is soft. A little goes a long way, because you don't want to weigh down your hair. You can put it in wet and blow dry out, or it can be dry and you can use it to help, tame everything. It does not have a heat protectant in it, so I suggest that you put a heat protectant beforehand. Oh my gosh, so sorry guys, I didn't realize that I didn't have my SD card while I was filming, and as you can see, I went and took down my hair. So I am back, but anyway, continuing on with my other top favorites. Another one from Miriam Quevedo is the Extreme Caviar Exfoliating Scrub Scalp Mask, and this is in a blue bottle. This is something that the rep actually turned me on to, and it works very, very well for me. I have very problematic scalp sensitivities, so I'm always battling with dry or too oily or flaky or itchy, so this actually helps me a lot. I've been using this once a week to try and get rid of all of that gunk buildup that I get from probably using a lot of product, as well as just the way my scalp is. So highly recommend if you have problem scalp. This helps a lot. I might start upping it to twice a week, but we'll see. It's been working very well for me doing it once a week. So that is definitely something I recommend. It's like skincare. You have to exfoliate your face. You probably have to exfoliate your scalp as well. So my next product that I also wanted to touch base on is the Color Wow Dream Coat. I got this from Sephora. Sorry, it's super shiny, but it's hard to see. But this is a anti-humidity spray, and you have to put it in wet, and you have to blow dry it out in order for it to activate. So this is a heat activated treatment. I naturally have very curly, very wiry, very wiry hair, and I blow dry my hair a lot, I straighten my hair a lot, and I found that that helps tame everything extremely well. So highly recommend that product from Color Wow. The bottle is super cute. The only thing I do find with it is that sometimes if your fingers are wet, it slides off a lot, but definitely recommend this. Smells good. Doesn't really have much of a scent to it, but it has a very pleasant smell. And then my next other favorite product is from Joico. This guy is a brilliant tone violet colored mousse, and when I had my hair super blonde, this I would put in while it was wet and blow dry it out. But I also noticed too that if you're extremely blonde, because I got myself up to like a level 10, that it kind of stained my hair a little bit violet, which is fine, because for me, I'd rather have my hair violet than any other color, because when your hair is like almost platinum white, other colors just don't look well with it. So that is definitely another product from Joico that I love. Also from Joico, the Blonde Life hair oil is one of my favorites. It is a heavier hair oil, but it doesn't contain any yellow in it. I noticed that some oils that have jojoba or shea butter in them will have a yellow tint, and if your hair is super blonde, it will pick up on the yellow and start yellowing you a little bit quicker. So definitely recommend this. As you can see, I'm almost out of it. I'm gonna need a new one, but it is a little bit heavier, so I definitely use it while my hair is wet, and I'll blow dry it out, or I'll also use it before I run the hair straightener through my hair, so it gives me a little bit of slip as I go down. Also be careful if you're blonde and using heat. Heat destroys the hair. Your hair is already brittle, it breaks it apart, and it also will fade color. A lot of people don't realize that. So in the realm of heat protectant, my next favorite product is from Oribe. This is their new Invisible Defense Universal Protection Spray. It is a heat protectant. It's also a UV protectant. It helps with any environmental ingressors, but you can put this in wet hair and blow dry it out, or you can put it on top of dry hair and of course style. I find that I like it more with my hot tools, with my styling tool, so I'll spray this in. I'll spray it in before I start like my makeup, so that way it's somewhat dry by the time I get to it, and then I will style my hair. But this is a regular pump, gets a very even mist, and then of course it smells like Oribe, which is, I love the scent of Oribe. It's one of my favorite scents, but this is quite nice. And then my last product, which is another Miriam Quevedo product, is their Glacier White Caviar Oil Hair Care Luxe line. So this is in the silver color. I prefer anything that's silver to help, of course, you know, keep my hair from going yellow. And you definitely have to shake it up. It has particles of silver or pearl in there, and it's very beautiful. I'll use this after I'm done styling my hair as a finisher, because it just makes the blonde just pop so much. As you can see, such a beautiful pearly finish, and not only does it look good in blonde hair, but it also helps nourish the hair as well, and the scent is quite nice. So definitely love this, guys. Normally I'll put this mid-shaft down, or currently wherever my blonde growth is, but I wanted, this is this is good. This is probably everything that I'm currently using, and I'm always willing to try new products. So this will probably be updated maybe in a couple of months. Like I said, I'm getting my hair done again. It's gonna be something a little bit more fun, a little bit more colorful. So I might have to revamp what I use. I might have to change what I use because I don't want to mess up the color. But when you're doing fun colors, there's always that ugly stage of doing color. So like I said, I'm gonna bring you guys with me to the salon when I get it done so you can see the whole process, and you all can meet my hairdresser, Marcy. She's such an amazing hair artist. She's awesome. But thank you guys so much for joining me with this video, and if you have any questions for me, please comment below, or you can also add me on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram and you can message me there as well. And of course, I'll put my little header here. It's super easy. It's at Nahegino. Very easy, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!